The case of Isaac Apodaca centers on the October 2022 death of 21-year-old Grace Jennings in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Prosecutors allege that Isaac Apodaca and his girlfriend, Kiara McCulley, planned and carried out Jennings' murder after luring her to their residence. Prosecution has relied on witness testimony, digital communications, internet search history, and forensic evidence to support their case. The defense challenges both the interpretation and reliability of key evidence. As with every criminal case, Isaac Apodaca is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Make your way up here, please. I'm going to place you under oath, sir. You swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
And if you'd start off for us by stating your name and spelling it for our record, please.
Ryan Romero, R-Y-A-N-R-O-M-E-R-O.
Mr. Long.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hello.
How you doing?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a policeman.
Who are you a policeman with?
Edgewood Police Department.
All right. And back on October 29th or around that date of 2022, were you a policeman somewhere else?
Yes, with Santa Fe Police Department.
And did you assist in the investigation of the homicide of Grace Jennings?
Yes.
Were you asked to extract or attempt to extract 2 cell phones?
Yes.
Would you tell the jury a little bit about how you obtained the cell phones?
I put in a request per policy, and they were brought to me.
Okay. Were the cell phones packaged or anything?
Yeah. Yes.
And did you maintain custody of those cell phones at all times while you performed the extraction?
Yes.
Would you tell the jury a little bit about how a cell phone extraction is conducted?
It's using a program called Celebrite, and Celebrite is software and hardware that's used for data extraction from data-containing devices such as computers, laptops, cell phones.
Okay. And back on October or November of 2022, were you certified in the use of Celebrite? How is an extraction actually conducted?
The device is connected to a computer containing the software, the Celebrite software, and the software identifies the device and extracts the data and produces a file, a report file containing the information that is contained within the phone.
Okay. And how do you connect the phone to the computer?
Via USB connection, or however the device is normally connected to be charged.
Okay. And then you said that it creates like a report file. Is that correct?
Yes.
Does that report file get saved anywhere?
Yes.
Where?
It's saved onto the computer itself, and there's also a copy of that report is transferred to a USB, normally transferred to a USB.
Okay. Permission to approach the witness?
You may.
And I'm sorry, is it officer, detective?
A detective.
Detective, Romero. I'm going to hand you what has been marked as State's Exhibit 71 and 72. Would you please just take a look at 71 first? Let me know if there's anything on there that you recognize.
Yes, I packaged this, and that's my signature and my handwriting for the date.
Okay, and what was the date of that packaging?
11/16 of 22.
All right, at this point, I would move State's Exhibit 71 into evidence. It is
Any
conditionally.
No objection, Judge.
71 is admitted without objection.
And would you now take a look at 72? Do you recognize anything on that? And I'm sorry, I'm rushing you. Let me give you some time to actually use those eyes.
Yes, I recognize it.
All right, and how do you recognize it?
I packaged this, and this is my signature and date on the evidence tape sealing it.
At this point, I would move State's Exhibit 72 into evidence.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
72 is admitted without objection.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what is actually in there.
Each envelope contains a USB for each one of the phones that I was instructed to extract the data from.
Okay, and Did you make any additional copies of those USBs and then give them to somebody?
No.
And were those USBs, once they were packaged up, were those submitted back into evidence?
Yes.
Your Honor, may I have a moment?
Yes.
I pass the witness.
Cross-examination.
Yes, I'm sorry. Good afternoon, Mr. Officer Romero. Did you use the UFED feature on Celebrate?
Yes.
Okay. Is that feature used, that feature is normally used to access possibly deleted files, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And was your Celebrate certification current when you did the dump?
Yes.
Okay. And have you done any peer reviews in regards to it? In
I'm
regards to
sorry?
your certification, were there any peer reviews done?
No.
Okay. Did you analyze or review your dump info?
No.
Okay. 1 second. Nothing else, nothing further.
Any redirect?
No, Your Honor. We would reserve him for rebuttal, though.
Okay. You're being held in reserve, so you may be recalled. The attorneys will stay in touch with you and let you know if you need to come back to testify. In the interim, don't discuss your testimony with anyone and don't seek out any information about the case or any of the testimony of other witnesses.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may step down. If you give those 2 exhibits, just hand them to the bailiff, please. Mr. Long.
State calls Jared Alide.
This concludes today's proceedings in State of New Mexico versus Isaac Apodaca. The trial continues as both the prosecution and the defense present evidence, question witnesses, and make their arguments before the court. The case has not reached a final verdict, and Isaac Apodaca remains presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Stay tuned for continued coverage of the proceedings and future trial updates.